Hi everyone, this is Sierra and welcome to RunaPassportStories. So today I did my first grocery store experience. I had walked inside grocery stores, but I hadn't gone shopping. And so today was the first day that I was like, I need some things for my apartment to eat. And it took me a while because I went through everything and I was trying to buy inexpensively since I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet. So I was going to show you what I got. I decided to go to a grocery store called Latte Super. So I picked up some ramen because I thought that'd be the easiest meal choice for me since I don't have an oven and I don't have a microwave. I basically just have a stovetop and I have a boiling water heater thing. So this was 5,160 won. And so it looks like it's some kind of seafood flavoring of one. So should be good. I got some cereal, which to me looks like it's going to be like cornflakes, but it looks like it's supposed to have some fruit in it, so we shall see. This is the smaller size, and it was 3,180 won. So it was the cheapest. It was the cheapest cereal I could find that didn't look super weird or super sugary. And of course, to go along with my cereal, I have Uyu milk. But this milk cost me 2,700 won, which is around like $2.70. I got some orange juice, Jeju Mandarin orange juice. This juice cost about 1,200 won, so $1.20 for this juice. And so, yeah. This is gonna be a surprise to some people, but I actually bought some instant coffee. Yeah, that will be a surprise to some people because I don't drink coffee. I didn't drink coffee at home because I thought coffee tastes gross to me, like the bitter aftertaste. And I drink a lot of soda, which is why I also bought myself a little Pepsi can. But this was like 750 won, so it was just 75 cents. And I'm treating myself with a can of soda. just one can. Because I drink diet at home, which I know, some, there's arguments about why diet's worse for you versus, anyways, soda in general is bad for you. Let's just all agree on that. And so I wanted to try to become healthier by not drinking as much soda, but I'm trying to get into some, that's the Korean side, trying to get into some coffee. Which I have tried some of French cafe coffee sticks and some espresso from Kruger espresso while being here. Or Keurig. What if that thing you put it in? I think it's Keurig or something like that. Yeah, and it's good if I put a lot of milk and sugar into it. Which some might be that's so super weak and not coffee. But, baby steps. And so this was 8 sticks of some mocha mild coffee. And it ended up being, this was 990 won. So it was basically less than $1 to get 8 sticks. And I just wanted to get a small package. They had larger packages, but the small package made more sense for me to try out the brand. And this was the cheapest one. So that's why I got it. And of course, to go along with my coffee, I got myself some sugar, which this was the smallest thing of sugar I could find, which was around 1 kilogram of sugar. Which, yeah, I'm just glad that it said sugar on it. There was a lot of spices in the area that I couldn't tell what they were, but sometimes you could find English words hidden somewhere on it. This one was a bit more plain to see, but it was right at the bottom, so I still had a hard time finding sugar. There was a lot of salt, lots and lots of salt options though. So this sugar ended up being basically $1.80 is what this sugar was. And it's basically just for my coffee, but I'm sure I'll find other uses for it. There's a lot of it, so. And then I was looking around, and I just wanted to see if there was something that I could make for an actual meal. And so I found this, which I lived with my boss for a week, and she had this for us. And so we made spaghetti with it, and I actually really liked this sauce. And so I decided to get it, because it's basically tomato and fresh cream rose spaghetti sauce. And it was really good. And so yeah, I was going to do that with some spaghetti noodles. And I thought that would be an easy and good dinner for me to make for myself. This was actually the most expensive item I bought. Yeah. So it was a little bit of a splurge for me to get myself some spaghetti sauce. It ended up being 6,250 won for this. So this was basically a little over $6 for me to have spaghetti. But yeah, that was basically my grocery haul. Just some basic stuff. It's not like I bought a lot. I was a little intimidated by all the vegetables, and there was a lot of frozen food, but most of them required either an oven or a microwave, and I didn't have either. So I bought things that I knew I could make and really just keep me alive for like a week. So after going to the grocery store, I was walking back, and I had seen like this donut shop that was near my apartment. I was like, oh, I'll stop in, get like a donut, like one donut. And then I go in, and the man, I was just gonna look, and then this man is like right next to me with a tray, like he works there, with a tray and some tongs, and he's like asking me to like choose, and I was like, okay, I guess he grabs them for me. And so I pointed to one, I pointed to this one, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting, this is fine, I'll get that. And then he puts two on, and I'm like, and he started reaching for a third, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, this is it. And then he's like trying to communicate with me, and he's confused, and I'm confused. And then he's like, he wants me to choose another. So then I choose this thing. I'm like, oh, fine, this thing. And then I'm like, okay, then I'm good. And then he's like, no, like he's like trying to get me to choose more, and I wasn't sure if this was a sales tactic or if I was like missing some kind of, I don't know, like store rule that was happening that I had to get a certain amount. And then eventually he pointed to this sign where, of course it was in Korean, but it was like 5 something and then like 3 won, or like 3 won. So I was like, oh, so I have to choose 5 for 3 won. That made sense. So I was like, okay. And so at that point I just needed to get 2 more. So I had the 2 of those circles, 2 of the balls, this one like bread thing for later. So I grabbed this twist, and I grabbed this thing. So I went in for 1 donut. I left with 5 pastry things. But it only cost me 3,000 won. Yeah, 3,000 won, which is basically $3. So let me try them. This is the original one that I wanted. Huh. I don't know if you can see that. But it's not like actually, it's not like bread. It's something much chewier. And something like, maybe it's like rice? Some kind of rice cake, fried rice cake or something like that. Maybe. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It is quite good, but I don't know. It's not what I thought it would be. I am going to try this one next. Sorry, I was still chewing the last one. I'm going to try this one next. Okay. This is also quite different. So, to you it probably looks like a regular donut. It's actually kind of like a cookie. Like it was hard. Like, when I bit into it, it comes apart like a cookie. Like, this, it's hard. It's not like soft and doughy. I mean, it's good too. I think this would be really good to dunk in coffee. And then let's try this one. Okay, this one does have the texture of a donut. It has the bready, the air fluffy breadiness to it. The flavor-wise of all of these was really just more like a fried dough flavor. Like, none of them really have... Like, this one is the sweetest. But it's still not like as sweet as our donuts. Like, this type of donut in America would be covered in glaze or chocolate or something. But this is really just like the dough fried. And so, it's not bad. I'm not going to try this now because I feel like I'm going to keep this for breakfast in the morning tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Monday, so I have to go to work tomorrow. And it might be a nice breakfast to have. But yeah, that was my donut store bakery experience. Now I know if I go back that I need to get at least 5 donuts instead of confusing the poor man. And so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and like below. But I hope you all have a great day, and bye!